Hi, Object Coder. I hope things are well with you. We're going to look at the MVC chapter here for a minute and try to figure out what this MVC is all about. But remember, a little concept, a little coding, a little concept, a little coding. You know, we won't dive deep into this. We'll figure it out piece by piece. The model view controller. So what is it? Let's take a look here. It's actually simpler than even the three things. I think of it as two things. I think of it as user interface and model. What is user interface? Well, that's your phone screen or your phone or your browser, computer browser on your computer. That is the user interface. So what is the model? The model then is what's behind it. It's the engine that's behind it. It's the big search engine for the internet search facilities and that kind of thing. It could be anything. A model could be anything we can think of. Solar system, employee, train. It's infinite, you know, whatever you can imagine. So let's take a look at a simple model here to help us understand this MVC. Here we have a model that we call the tripler. It just has a value and you click a button and it triples that value. So something to kind of get us to understand the MVC. So let's take a look at how that might be working behind the scenes. If we go down here to the specific example, we'll see what we have here. We have the user interface, which is the view in that controller. Then we have the model sitting there with its value of 5 in there, right? So that's all it's sitting there. It's quiet. Well, now things are starting to happen. We click that button, that 3x button, and that fired this. The view then sent a message to the controller. It sent a click triple message, just a basic JavaScript message, nothing fancy at all. Called click triple, but it was connected to the button. The controller receives that message. It's in the message or in the method. It then sends another message to the model, and it says triple. It asks the model to triple the value, and the model, being a good model, a smart model, triples the value to 15, and the view refreshes. So that's basically it. The nice thing about it is it's a pattern that's followed in almost all user interactions on our user interface. So whatever happens here, it's going to send something to the controller, and the controller will send it down to the model. So that's kind of how it works. The next chapter gets into actually the coding for it. So like I said, a little coding, a little concept, little coding, little concept, little coding. I think will help us understand it. So we will see you next time, and thank you.